Alright, I guess we're live. I am going to send out the link that I'm currently live. How do I send the link that I'm live? Un momento, por favore. I do not know. Maybe if I go to my channel. I know this is taking a while, so just bear with me. I do not know. Maybe if I go to my channel. Pardonnez-moi. I know this is taking a while, so just bear with me. I do not know. Maybe if I go to my channel. Pardonnez-moi. I know this is taking a while, so just bear with me. I do not know. Maybe if I go to my channel. Pardonnez-moi. Alright, well now I feel like we can officially start. Greetings, geeks and gamers alike. My name is Captain Noobify. Apologies for the bed behind me, but you won't see it in just a minute. I know nobody watches my stuff. Who am I kidding? And as you can tell from the title of this live stream, I will actually be playing through Life is Strange Remaster. I also do have the Before the Storm, and I have True Colors as well. So who knows? Maybe we can make this an ongoing series. I wouldn't mind doing that. And then I think I think I'm also gonna live stream maybe Pokemon Legends when I go to play when I go to catch the legendaries. But I'm also doing this for posterity because I absolutely adore this game. It is one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. I played this at the pretty close to perfect time in my life. And just because I am not a glutton for game frustration, for the sake of completion, I also have the over here I also have the not walkthrough, but essentially like where I can find all of the stuff to get the platinum, because I want to get the platinum in my first go through, mostly because I don't have a lot of time on my hands, and I just would like to get everything in one fell swoop. So $61 trophies. I feel like that's more than the last one. Or specifically, I'd like to get the optional photos off the start. But we will be starting this soon. No worries. I'm just excited because I get to play one of my favorite games with a new coat of paint. Who knows? I might even play not Last of Us, Life is Strange 2. I don't know how that will go. I'm not necessarily. I've heard some things about it, and I'm in no rush necessarily to play it. Not yet, anyway. But yeah, I really do adore this game, warts and all. You'll tell, like, especially in episode 1. I remember it mostly in episode 1, but like what an adult thinks a teen talks like speech is definitely most prominent, I feel, in episode 1. It could be in the other episodes as well. As you can tell, also, I am playing it on PS5. Because I'm a masochist and I actually have both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Well, I guess I can't check off any of these until I actually read the TOS. And done. I'm just gonna hit accept, yeah. Okay, let's see the settings here. What kind of video settings do we have? Okay, just gamma, that's alright. Game settings, y-axis inverted, x-axis inverted vibration, look sensitivity, no. It already looks gorgeous, just from the opening title, or the opening screen. I'm excited. I am super excited. Let's get into it. I have not actually played Before the Storm to completion. I came close, though. I think I'm on... It's only 4 episodes, I'm pretty sure. And I got to, like, the 4th episode on PC. I have not played it to completion. And True Colors, I have not played at all. So I might make this a whole series. Who knows? Might make thumbnails and do the whole shebang. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot to say about this game. A lot of commentary. Because the game does have a lot of story that I have to pay attention to.
What's happening?
Kind of, in a way. And it also deals with one of my favorite subjects, neoscience subjects of all time, which is time travel.
How did I get
but
here?
It deals with time travel and
here?
time manipulation. And that's one of my 2 favorite...
Wait.
Neo-scientific discussions to
I'll
talk
be safe
about.
if I can make it there.
Just to theorize and like discuss
Please
the
let me
science
make it
behind behind time travel and alternate dimension theory, and my gamma is way too low. Or sorry, my gamma is way too high, I should say. But just so the is barely visible. I feel like that should be better. Oh yeah, that's a little better, at least on my end. But I also have lights. The lights kind of take away and makes the screen hard to see. But not everything should be this dark. I'm so excited. Max already looks a lot better. I'm excited to see the new facial animations and everything. I can already tell, like, it is choppy, but the original was pretty choppy.
Holy shit.
No, I'm a sucker for Telltale-like I'm kind of excited for the Expanse game that's coming out. Not exactly sure
That
how
was
that's going to
so
work out. I've
surreal.
not seen the series
Film
or
Little
seen the
Pieces
series
of
or
Time.
read the books yet.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us in
Everything's
our
So,
cool.
like, why not
I'm
take the
okay.
opportunity to
From light
upscale the
to
texture,
shadow.
some of the textures?
From color to
Is
chiaroscuro.
it just...
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
the
who
character
perfectly
models that are
captured the
upscaled?
human condition in
I
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a pretty sweet photo, if I'm not,
Why
I'm not
Arbus?
gonna lie.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
I
those
should take a
sad
picture to...
images.
Plus, it's perfect for my... And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I got accepted into Blackwell. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna read this whole thing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. This would be pretty much the entire live stream. But if you get a chance, read it on your own. Pause the archive of the live stream if you end up watching it. Oh, I am also one of those players that will sniff and see and make sure I'm not missing anything.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
As you know, I'm adjusting.
I believe
myself.
Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait
He has
has
no
been
idea.
popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That was a very
The
bad
point
joke.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
What's
for
up
as
with that flickering?
long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've
flickering
captured
there
our
the whole
interest and
time?
clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name
Okay.
of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
I don't know if you guys can see.
You either know
on-
this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
I don't know
Louis
if anybody
Daguerre
else
was
can
a French
see
painter
this.
who
I don't know if it's
created
on the
daguerreotypes.
recording, but like,
A process
I
that
have
gave
this
portraits
weird
a sharp reflective
blue-
style like a mirror. Now you're
I just
totally
want to
stuck
see
in the
something.
retro
I'm hoping
zone.
that that's.
Sad face.
Very
Can we
good.
pause that for a sec? Okay, it looks like it's the game. There's this weird flickering that's happening along the bottom of the screen. I was worried that it was my TV. Thankfully it's not.
You can find out all about them
That's weird. What
in
is
your
that?
textbook or even online.
Like a weird artifacting that's happening.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
What is that?
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be
That's so
consumed
weird.
by
What
the
is
world.
that? That's
I just
irritating
really
me.
think Everyday Heroes is an important
Was there a
cultural event,
patch?
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself.
I just want to see if there's a patch. Check for update. Is the latest version. Okay.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I'm sorry, that's really gonna bug me. We're gonna try something else here. We're gonna go into Uncharted really quick because I just want to make sure that it definitely isn't my screen. If it is my screen, I'm gonna be mad. But it's this weird flickering artifacting that's happening along the edges, specifically the bottom and the right edge of my screen. We're going on an adventure. For those of you 0 viewers that are tuning in, yes, I am playing a different game than what is advertised, only to check my screen and make sure that everything is working. Now let me try something else here. So if I go back and I quit, oh, it did it quit? I guess it quit. Okay. I might just have to suffer through the artifacting. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. That's weird that that's happening, though. That's really weird. Hopefully it's not the entire game. If it is the entire game, oh, that's gonna bug me. It's not in the menu. What is collectible mode? That's interesting. What is collectible mode?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called
still
film
there.
Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography,
Can I
as
skip through this? No, I
he
can't.
likely was.
Okay,
These
I'm in
pieces of time
class.
can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
story and our sorrow.
I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
You saw humanity as torture.
I can
right?
hear the class laughing at me now.
It's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, shh, shh, shh.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
Yeah,
of
it's
art
in the
and
recording too,
photography
so it's
for
not
as
my screen. Okay,
long as it's been around.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let me try a
I did
different answer
know.
this time.
But I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
Sorry,
was
Max.
done
No
by
more
Robert
selfies
Louis
right
Davis.
now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or
My
even...
little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural...
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Just by participating.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
By putting yourself out
I
there in the
guess,
world,
sure.
no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh! $5,300? Oh my gosh, so I use two DSLRs. I use this one here and I use this one here. I spent like $700 on this guy here, and I spent like $0. I have a fantastic friend named Tim who was moving and wanted to get rid of some stuff, and this was it. This was the thing that he wanted to get rid of. Hey Tim, if you're watching this, I know you're not, but I love you, man. Thank you for the camera. Yes, that is Timmy's right there, because I'm a sucker for caffeine. But let's get back to the game. Yeah, no, like I would not ever be able to justify
My moment in the camera.
an almost $6,000 purchase.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Yeah, there's no way. Oh, cool, I got the first trophy.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Now, this character is kind of important for the story going forward, at least for the first episode, I think.
You seem quiet today. Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Yes, I am one of those gamers that likes to sniff and make sure I get as much,
Even in
if not
pictures,
everything, that I
the
can.
forest around here always looks mysterious. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now,
I don't know what that
all you
was.
need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
All right. Thanks, bro. All right, it's time to go, I guess.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Oh, if you are wanting a cool documentary series and you're into musicals, might I
Here's the
recommend
poster for
Wait
the
in the
contest.
Wings?
Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
I do not know him
Why?
personally,
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
but it is one of my favorite series to watch, and it's about musicals.
You didn't
A
tell
lot
me
of
how
them have
cute
to
I
do with
looked
the
yet.
history and
You are.
Welcome to the real world.
has to do with the history of musicals and what went into creating them.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Aw, swear. That's no good. Don't Not Entertainment. I have a few songs from this game in my Spotify. This is one of them. Yeah. Welcome to Life is Strange Remastered, Episode 1, Chrysalis.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Now, spoiler alert, she has a lot more to do in Before the Storm, because Before the Storm is actually a prequel to this game. I thought it was a straight-up sequel or alternate world game, but no. It is a straight-up sequel, prequel to the original. I don't know about Life is Strange 2. I'm pretty sure...
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
I'm pretty sure, what's it called?
There's Taylor,
True
always
Colors
waiting for
is,
Victoria.
A sequel, sort of, to the original. But I'm not 100% sure about that.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
She actually is. She's one of the good ones.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
You can certainly try.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
That's when I fly.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, she has a lot more to do in Before the Storm. It's actually kind of sweet.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro, but he's actually not an ass. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm, yet another Vortex Club disciple. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Alright, what do we got here?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Fuck it.
Oh. Mind your profanity.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
No,
I got
you need to
nothing
stop
for you.
talking.
Wrong. You got
Chloe, I
hella
love you, but
cash.
you
That's
gotta
my
stop,
family,
okay? Like,
not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor
you
little
need to
rich
stop,
kid.
all right?
I know
Like-
you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Why
than
would
drugs.
she wouldn't be
Nobody
talking like
would
that in this
ever
situation?
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Yep.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh, and they added a little thing where
How can that be?
she's sweating.
I was in the bathroom.
Or
He
crying.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was.
Trauma.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this lecture.
and sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Oh, now it's
Okay,
green
if I'm
flickering.
crazy,
That's
I might as well go all the
unpleasant.
way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
Well,
Why
I guess
are
it's
this?
time we find out.
Because of her images of hope.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
There you go, Victoria.
Keep it together,
Why
Max.
are this?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does
You saw
again,
humanity is tortured,
my pencil
right?
case is still in the same
Frankly, it's
place.
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a... Shh, shh, shh.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to
I
see
really
me.
hope that message up there doesn't stay
Max,
for...
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
I'm curious.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Is turning in a photo, so... You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me,
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
All right. So, at the risk of starting that, why is it so glitchy? It's actually kind of upsetting. At the risk of being kicked back further in the game, I am going to restart the game so that I can remove that message, because that is annoying. Why are there so many things going wrong with it's hugely upsetting because I love this game so much, and just so many graphical issues, and it's upsetting. It really is. I'm actually really hungry right now. I wonder if it's because I'm playing the PS5 version. I'm looking this up. Well, anyway, hopefully they fix the problem. Because it looks like it's not just my version. Because it upsets me because it makes me think like, oh, maybe I should have gotten it for my Series X, but I don't want to spend more money.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh, you're going to make me go through this whole thing.
How can
again.
that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
When I
images
took my
of
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for
What
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and
please
clearly
let
want to
those
join the
words go
conversation,
away.
can you please?
The Daguerrean
Those
process,
words are gonna stay
invented
there
by
the
a
whole
French painter
time.
named Louis Daguerre
Oh, that
around
hurts.
1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Nice answer, Max.
Well, it's
Are
a good
you
thing that I
okay?
restarted
You look
because I
pale.
completely forgot about
Kate,
her.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
This is just a
Thanks,
bump
Max.
in the road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
Excuse me,
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope
Okay,
I
so
have
it's
enough
saved
time to
here.
get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
So
They'll
it's
think I'm
saved here.
crazy.
We're getting rid of these words, and I really hope that that's not how it's going to be for the entire game, where every time it says, "Oh, you can't go back any further," the words stay there in the top screen. I really hope that that's not the case. And I know that for people watching the archive, this is gonna get tedious. Like, oh gosh, when is he gonna get to the bathroom to save Chloe? Oh, nobody has ever taken this long to beat the game. I get it. I do. All right. Let's dive back in.
I hope
we're
I have
back and
enough
the
time
words
to
are
get to the
gone. Cool.
bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I'm just gonna make a beeline for the bathroom.
I hate that science.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Good job.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. I better rewind right now.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nope. Because I like living on the edge. I like having the tough thing. I like making the tough decisions. And I'm a truth teller in IRL, so why not make my in-game avatar also a truth teller?
Captain Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Alright, let's get to talking to some folk.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want
Yes,
Nathan Prescott to represent?
Conversation options.
Please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
In a momento, I am ordering food. Also, kind of a hot take. So I recently watched the new Ghostbusters movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife. I honestly didn't get the hype because when I remember when the movie first came out in theaters, it was getting like 8,
You want to fly my
9s
drone
across the board.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
No, but she's not wrong.
Honey,
they can be weaponized.
Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Oh no, okay, hold on.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
The B400?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love
She
aerial
likes to
photography.
read and look
Drones are
and
perfect
snoop.
for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oof, okay, I thought she was totally gonna, like, break it. Alright, I'm good. So is it, like, actually flying around? Oh, it is, too.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Un momento.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
I get to take a photo of that now. I get to take a photo of pain. Okay, now I'm curious. Are there other people that I can talk to? I'm sure there is.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, He doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I mean...
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
I mean, okay, but...
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
See, that's a tough one, because security cameras totally could have helped with Rachel. Absolutely. But she's right about the police state, but at the same time, like... No, I'm not gonna sign.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
No, the security cameras can be a good thing. And it's less so that everything needs to be recorded, but it's accountability. It's more so about accountability because, like, how would you feel if one of your best friends, for, like, an extreme term, like, got assaulted? And you needed the footage to prove your case. Like, if the security camera wasn't there, who's going to believe you? But if you have the security camera, then that's accountability. That makes attackers less likely to attack. But that's just my 2 cents. What do I know? And it also depends on where he's putting the security cameras. I mean, if he's putting the security cameras in dorms...
Hi, Max. Could I
that's not
ask
right.
you a question?
But if he's putting it in
Would you
communal
mind
spaces like
letting me sketch you?
The school...
I do put my sketches
like
on Facebook,
the park areas, like outside the dorms.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse, Rachel Amber.
Hold on a minute though, just checking my work there. Wow. Wait, okay, he is coming to my... Okay, good, okay. Good soup. Oh, I had Jimmy Guacos today. I have...
Ooh! So what happened to her?
Ooh,
There's gotta be a story.
Tasty.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet
I
face
read that verse.
used
It's
as a
hard to
crime
avoid
photo.
her spoilers.
She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Oh, that's
Best
nice.
portrait ever.
Why will it have consequences, though? Nah. That doesn't make any sense. Why would that have consequences?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Personally, I
Hey,
prefer
Evan.
Uber Eats.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh, imagine if I guessed it correctly.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, I guessed it right.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Well, that's... dork. Oh, who's this?
Clever.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Okay, well, at least that didn't have any consequences.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Just give me 1 minute here.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Sweet. Awesome.
What's up, Kate?
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down.
Nice.
You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
No.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Two.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
No.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Awesome. Sweet. Awesome.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice, bro.
What the hell?
Okay, then he puts the bucket.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
Nah.
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Nah. Because I'm a nice guy. Sorry I had to do that. But I somewhat apologize for it.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
I'm pretty sure you have to at some point in the game.
Juliet, extreme reporter. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century. Thanks for the warning. Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
I mean, I don't know about that, but...
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
3.14159265.
They're perfect for each other.
Yeah, but they're not you. I guess. I don't know.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Yeah, these dorms are small.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Food is almost here.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Yeah, the consequences are that my plant doesn't die.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
That's enough of that. That's enough of that.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
I know I'm pretty sure Cannibal Holocaust is an actual movie. Not sure about Ultra Vixens though. Yeah, I'm at least 95% certain that Cannibal Holocaust is an actual movie. I'm not 100% sure.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
We gotta find Dana. Dana! We got to go.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Answer, you wuss.
Dana! Oh.
You are ridiculous.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Let me out, Juliet.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear
All right.
I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
All right. This room is slightly bigger than mine. Or Max's, yeah.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
I only did that for the trophy. Literally, I only did that for the trophy. I literally only did that for the trophy.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
We'll learn to like her.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Damn, dude! Damn, dude!
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
really gotta put some oomph into that. Bam!
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Dana! Dana! Imagine if Victoria was like standing on the other side of the door. Hello, Max.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. This is both sad and pathetic. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Disgusting. I like it. That hair. That hair. Anyway, I now have the USB. Whoop! Sup, lover boy. Oof.
Fuck this shit.
Ow!
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
How will it have consequences? That's another photo. That's another photo. That's another photo. That's another photo.
Dana! Dana! We got to go. We got to get out of here. Come on.
All right. All right, I think that's where I'm going to end the session, at least for now, and then, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end the session for now. I might come back after I'm done eating. But if you like what you saw here and you care, please be sure to like, subscribe, and